Guys, if you're watching this, make sure you subscribe. And if you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch it on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. Would you rather sell second-hand strap-ons or second-hand butt plugs?
Oh, I see what you're doing here. You're trying to get a lady to talk about stuff like this. I'll go there.
Yeah, go on then.
So, let's have a look. Butt plugs.
Really? Are you partial to a butt plug or what?
I mean, look, I'm not going to tell you what I put inside my body.
Yeah.
Go. But I will say this. I just think if I'm going to sell second-hand stuff, I just think, yeah. I mean, you get a lot of stuff in the shop that looks like butt plugs.
Do you?
Do you know what I mean? Well, yeah, I mean, you get old pots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've had people come in before where it's like, do you know, like the little tiny pot ladies with the flowers and stuff like that? I've had couples come in before.
Ooh.
And they have picked that up and I've seen them giving a wink and that to each other. And I know where they're putting that.
Yeah, I mean.
So you're saying, go with that. It's been done, Grace.
It's been done.
But it's just been done with second-hand pots.
I'm not ever using a flower pot thing then, I guess. Have you ever had a strap-on experience then or not?
Look, those kind of things, again,
Sorry.
I will keep to myself.
All right.
The problem is, Grace, I will be quite open about it. I'm not bothered about saying how I am sexually. What I'm trying to say is the person I've done that with, I have respect for, and I'm not going to say stuff like that. No, I'm not.
Fine. They could just be walking the streets and we don't know.
And I could say, I've done this, and they look at it and they know exactly who I'm talking about.
We'll move on. When's season 2?
Oh, wow. You know, you really... I don't think people know this.
Right.
There's a lot of powers above me, believe it or not.
Amen.
I'm a very strong manager, and it takes a lot of people at the top to knock me down.
Yeah.
But I still have to answer to someone. And I'm putting it out there. I've got a lot to say. I'm a woman with a lot to say.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say it. But when will that be? You will have to wait and see.
Oh.
Bit naughty there,
A bit naughty. Have a sip, Sue.
Janet's going to be like, oi, you've said too much.
Well, I'm
Sorry,
expecting
I've had a
soon.
drink.
Loose-lipped now, aren't you, Sue? Have you ever done the deed or caught someone doing the deed in the store?
Yeah.
You have?
And I probably shouldn't say this.
Right.
Because, again, I don't really want to throw anyone under the bus. All I'm going to say, and I won't say the full name, the first letter of the name
Is V.
is V. And it ends with an A.
Oh, really?
Is that how you... Yeah. That's it.
Where in the store?
That's it. That's all I'm going to give you. She knows who she is, and she knew what she'd done.
And you walked in? Did you give her a disciplinary? That's interesting. I'll be taking a trip to the store. Who's your least favourite employee? Starts with V.
Wow, I've got problems with both. I'd have to say, and I'm sorry because I love her. I've got a very good relationship with her mum. But I'd probably say Vicky.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She is troublesome though, isn't she?
She's troublesome because, you know, the amount of times I have to get her off the sofa, we get a sofa in, she's bang on it. We get a chair in, she's bang on it.
Yeah.
We get something else in, it could be a chest of drawers, she's bang on it.
Yeah.
Anything she can do to lie down and not do any work, she's bang on it.
Right.
I don't like it. I don't like lazy people.
No.
I don't want to lay on the furniture that we have got to sell.
No. That is disgraceful.
It's
to be
disgraceful.
Fair. Not
It's
everyone can have your
laziness.
work ethic though at the end of the day. And that's truth.
Thank you.
That's all right. Your least fave drag queen?
I mean, do you know what? I've got that much going on. Even the amount of drag races that I've watched with the girls, to even remember everyone is so hard, because when you're trying to raise money for the needer, you're not really going to be going into the politics of who's the, your worst drag queen. What I will say is everyone's doing what they want to do. I love that and I support it. I come from an era where you couldn't do that.
You can't.
You couldn't be who you wanted to be.
Yeah.
So being at a time where everyone can celebrate their life, their sexuality, their colour, being a queen, I support that through and through. There's never going to be anyone that's bad.
Have you ever had someone do drag of you? Like, as in you?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I love it. I take it as the biggest compliment. And I always thought, I remember when I was doing the series, and the guys were in the shop, and I absolutely love them, because you met them, Grace, didn't you?
Who?
You met the Dead Sweet Boys.
Oh, of course.
Tim, Matt Chesney,
Love
Stuart
them.
Edwards.
Yeah.
And, of course, I had my problem with them.
Oh.
When you know that, don't you?
Well, we have met before, yeah.
And I thought they were trying to paint me in a bit of a bad light.
Yeah, that was
And
nothing
I think
to
they
do
were,
with you.
but they came across a strong woman.
Yeah.
I was like, don't do that.
Didn't
with
know
me.
what to do.
Yeah, I threw him.
You did?
And after that, because the public are very savvy,
Yeah.
they seen through that when a strong managerial woman, it was about time that someone was like that. We should celebrate that. After that, we got a good relationship.
Right.
And those guys are absolutely... Do you remember? What do you think? You've met them, didn't you?
Yeah, well, because obviously we've met once before.
Yeah.
Won't say what it was on, but it was on a thing for
It was
Black
on a thing.
Friday. Just
Yeah.
love the deals, don't
And
we?
you actually did some modelling, didn't you?
I did, yeah. I did. There's a photo. I'm going to insert the photo on the screen. I'll send it to you. Of us. We look like the new James Bond. We got a taxi back together.
We
Got the
did.
train back
We
together.
got the train back. So you had a chance to meet the guys.
I
They were
loved
amazing.
them.
Yeah, they're amazing.
I'll be
aren't
honest.
they?
And they were
I
even, were
absolutely
they drinking
love
on the
them.
train? I think they were drinking on the train. Were they? They were.
I mean, they're quite professional normally, Grace, so I don't know if you should be saying.
Yeah, sorry. No, they were just drinking 7-Up, to be fair.
But we had such a good time, didn't we?
Yeah,
'Cause
we did.
You were modelling, but I got bought in from doing the man.
Well, you were the main woman. You were the talk of the town. Everyone was going, Sue's coming in. And one person didn't know who you were. And I thought, that's fucking
You are?
disgraceful. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But do you know,
Hmm.
because I said, do you know they tried to style me?
Did they?
They tried to style me. And do you know what
No
I
one can
did?
style you, Sue.
Because
tell
obviously
me.
you know all about my history, don't you?
Yeah.
We were chatting on the train.
Yeah.
And I put my CV, I got my CV in my bag.
Yeah.
'Cause I always take it everywhere.
Yeah, just in
just
case.
in case you need it.
Yeah.
Someone tries to down you.
Yeah.
Come on, take it. It's in just a little plastic bag. Put it
Yeah.
in there. And I just pushed the CV
Yeah.
towards her. I says, read that.
Yeah.
I
And
says,
she
read
did.
that. I says, Paris, Milan.
Yeah.
I says, I'll go in, I'll style myself, and if I come out and you don't like it, you can tell me off afterwards. Do
Yeah.
you know what happened? I came out.
Tell me.
It was like looking at a group of rabbits stuck in the headlights.
Headlights.
Their eyes were
Stunned.
wide, and they were all applauding me.
I think they all stood up as well.
They stood up.
It
and,
was
I tell you what, it was
goosebumps.
emotional
Yeah,
for me, because
yeah.
coming from Paris,
Yeah.
and then going and
Birmingham,
thinking,
yeah.
and Carl's assistants and stuff like that,
Mm.
saying, you can't serve him tea, and then all of a sudden coming into that,
Yeah.
But so I said, I didn't wear anything that they didn't want me to
Oh,
wear.
sorry, I thought it was stopping
What did
there.
they make you wear?
They made me wear some clothes. But at the time, Sue, I didn't know that I'd be wearing short stuff. Didn't shave my legs. I'll be honest.
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
no, yeah.